everybody, I'm Nightshade Lauren. I'm the unofficial crew member of the Straw Hat Pirates Luffy's gang and also Brooke's battle and performance partner. I want to say welcome to my channel and also welcome back to the continuation of my gameplay for The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So, where we last left off, we actually were in the middle of the dungeon and there were some areas that I was having some trouble with, but other than that, it seems like some of the areas were pretty straightforward. And from what I'm guessing, it looks like we're almost halfway to the place that we need to go. I'm just glad that they have waypoints. That way you can go back and forth to any treasures that you are missing. So let's see if we can go back to where we left off. And it looks like we are right over here. Alright, so let's take a look. So far we got one key. And we can actually... There we go. I think I could... Yeah, I can go back and unlock that door right here. Okay. Oh, that's good to have. Gotta figure out how to... Okay, so it looks like all these statues are aligned. Let's use try. Okay. Oh, maybe if I... Yeah, that's better. I knew I had to back away somehow. Now I remember in the very first Zelda game for the NES, the only thing that they used was you had to find keys either by defeating all the enemies in one room, or there was a key in one of the enemies' possession. There was also a way to... Any doors that were sealed, you have to defeat enemies, or you would have to find stones to press, or you can use bombs to bomb through walls. That was actually how the original Zelda game was. This one is a little more advanced. I think what they did was they progressed a little further ever since A Link to the Past, where they actually had not only the small keys, but they also used big keys for any of the treasure chests that they... Oh! That's convenient. But anyway, it was like any of the large treasure chests that small keys could not unlock, or it was to the boss of the dungeon. I still remember as a kid we used to call them dragons. I'm not sure why we always called the bosses dragons. It was something that my cousins always said each time we were playing a video game. Let's see what Try says. Oh yeah, Zelda! There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to. Oh, well that helps. Let's see, reverse bound. While using bind, press and hold R to follow the motion of whatever you're bound yourself to. Okay. So I guess we could try, and then we'll hold it down. Oh, that's what they mean. Well, that was actually convenient. Okay, so we'll just use this platform, and we'll be moving right along. There we go. Now we just hold on. We'll just move to there. Oh, that was... Nope. I'll wait till that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, give me Lisa, that would be better. Okay, so do that. That's better. Whoa! Oops. Alright, let me go back. Police. Okay. I'll wait till that goes. Nope. Oops. No. Alright, let's release it and then... That's better. Okay, that's much better. Okay. Perfect. And now we can go this way. Oh, another treasure chest. Okay, this is gonna be... Enemy released. Now. Alright, there we go. That's better. Let's see what we got in there. Dun, 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 dun. Got 20 rupees. Excellent. Nice. And since we're here, we'll take the platform as soon as it comes back. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. There's that key, but... I wonder... Where am I supposed to elevate it somehow? Wait. idea. Okay. Alright, so let's... Maybe if I do this... Oops. Oh! Oh! Oops. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. And I'll just do that. And then... Let's... Oh. Did it work? Nice! I knew I could figure it out. You got the big key. Now you can open the big door. That definitely is an well, reminds me of the introduction they use in the Link to the Past, as I mentioned. It was only used for big treasure chests and the boss doors. So I like that they were showing that. Let's see what else I can do. Is there anything else that... Okay, so we went there. I just want to see this. Four pieces of art. No. Oh yeah, I need to figure that part out. I wonder... We're getting close to where we need to go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll go back to this area. But I want to see if I can try again on this, since I got that activated. I have a funny feeling if I use Link's abilities, maybe I can jump a little bit higher. Okay, let's see. Almost! Nope. Be a lot easier if I had my gauge filled up. Okay, so... Okay, so we did do that. I wonder if I can still get that treasure chest over there. Maybe that might help me a little bit. Ooh! I might as well take those. There we go. Okay, that might help me a bit. Any more? Ooh! Might as well fill that gauge up. I think that's how far it goes after I have it up to the max. Only one way to find out. Nope, that's as far as it goes. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I was wondering if I could do that. Maybe? Okay, let's back up a bit. Maybe I can... Whoa! Uh-oh! No. There we go. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, no, there. Okay. Is it easier? Much better. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, what's that? You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. Oh, we can wear equipment. Let's see. You can wear different items that will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these items from the plus menu under equipment. Okay, let's take a look. So... Oh, there it is. So we can go ahead and equip that. Oh, it's just like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Actually, I like the fact that they give Link different outfits and different accessories. It actually gives me an idea of how how Link looks in different outfits, and not only that, they're pretty useful for any of the climates that he has to go through. Like heading to Gerudo Valley, for example, he actually had to wear something that would not be overwhelming on the heat. Okay, let me try this one more time. It's still bugs me that I can't get the treasure. I like to collect treasures, what can I say? I am a pirate after all. Okay. So we got enough energy to do that. Okay. So I guess what I could do... Yeah, that's actually good. Nope. Oops. Okay. Oh, right. Let's see. Oops. Okay, that's 1, 2. Oops. Maybe back up a bit. 3. Okay, so if I do this... There we go! Yay! Okay. Now, let's see. One more area. Right. Oops. Let's see what's inside this one. Ooh! You got 50 rupees. That makes you really happy. Okay. Alright. Oh, I definitely need this. There we go. Alright. That's better. Okay, I feel better now. Alright, let me do this. That should do it. Excellent. Alright, we can remove this. Oh, that's much better. Oh, I feel a lot better now. We got all the treasure chests that were missing. Now we can proceed to that boss. Okay, so all I have to do is go back to... Here it is. Boy, this makes going back and forth a lot more convenient than the previous Zelda games. Alright, let's go inside. Nobody's here? But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh no. How am I supposed to... Oh! Oh! My friends! They're in that creature! We've got to get them out there. Come on, we can do this. I wonder if I can do this. Oh! 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 Yeah, I have to... No! Okay. Let's pull this a little bit. It worked! I'm so happy. Okay. Now's our chance. Okay, do that. Whoa! Alright, we got the right idea. Oh, that's good to use. Whoa! Oh, nope. Okay, so now it's on. Oh, whoa! Okay. Just have to pull. Perfect! As quickly as I can. This definitely has a feel of Ocarina of Time. It was actually the verse where you have to use a specific weapon based off on which one you found in each dungeon, and then once they are down for the count, that's where you use your sword to slice them. So they actually continue doing something like that. Right now I have to figure out how to get... Uh-oh. Okay, so there we go! There we go! I hope that's the last part. And it is! We freed them! Yay! Wow! And just like all the previous Legend of Zelda games, we get a heart container. Oh! Wow! Zelda, these are my friends! We set them free! They're filled with energy and ready to get to work! Yay! So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this! Oh. So amazing! Oh! Yay! It's been restored! Oh, we can go into that house now. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh, I knew it! I had a feeling that we would get tri-leveled up by each dungeon. Oh, that was actually more convenient. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gain a triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. That would help a lot, especially having more than 2 triangle enemies. And they can help me out. Oh, that'd be great. Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Well, that actually explains a lot. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. Ooh. actual crystals from Tri. Oh! Well, that's actually nice. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. Alright? So, I think we can leave from that spot. Well, that's actually good. Well, let's see what our quest log says. The rift in the forest was put back in order after saving Tri's friends. You can return to the normal world. Yay! And now we got a new heart container. You got a heart container. Your maximum number of hearts has increased, and they've been filled. Now we got 5 hearts. Is there anything else I can... Oh. Although I got hearts. I was hoping for rupees, but okay. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Yes, please. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I wonder if we saved that minister that we saw. Let's hope so. That was actually cool. I had a hunch with that echo that Tri was teaching us on following and manipulating boulders with them. It was actually very cool. I had a hunch that was what we needed to do for the boss. As I said, each dungeon deals with a particular weapon, and it gives you a clue of how to defeat the boss in that particular dungeon. So that's actually pretty cool that they continue this tradition there. So let's see what Tri says here. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father. That would be great. You there! A moment of your time? Huh? Oh! Mr. Lefty! I am Lefty, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, that's right. She doesn't know it's Zelda because we're in disguise. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh! Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here racing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh? So, Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. That is a mystery. I wonder if it has to deal with those who actually enter the rift can actually see Tri. That is possible. Okay, so, oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the Golden Circle location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's do that. If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. Oh, I'll lead the way. Follow me. Okay. Alright, let's go. So, it says, though previously paralyzed within the rift, Lefty has recovered. Follow her to the place Impa marked on your map with the golden circle. Oops, didn't mean to turn that off. Okay, so I guess we'll follow her. Not sure if... Right in here, Princess. Hello, sir, pardon us, but my name is Lefty. Lady Impa is my colleague, and...
Who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get!
Oh, touchy. I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment.
No. I'm about to leave. Come back later.
If you could just hear us out.
I said no. I've got to go save Link. Hang in there. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
Phew, we finally got through to him.
Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing?
You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well.
You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd.
Indeed. Such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature.
Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common?
I think I have a hunch.
We both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah! Guess I should introduce myself. The name's Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might.
Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fellow who captured me? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they've been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I am able to, which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters.
An old man that gives Link a sword. Definitely has that reminiscent of the first Legend of Zelda game, where the first thing you have to do is go into what looks like a cave, and then you see an old man with a sword and says, "It's dangerous out there, take this." And then you take the sword and then you begin your quest in trying to find all of the 8 shards of the Triforce of Wisdom, defeat Ganon, get the Triforce of Power, and save the princess. That they do something like that. Very cool. And anyway, he says,
Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link.
So Link was helping out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming.
Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back.
Whoopsie. What we need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your worlds. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts.
So maybe Link is somewhere else then?
Interesting. Hey, Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Oh. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. Whoa. Okay. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Okay. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. But we managed to clear off the first one by ourselves. We seem to be doing pretty well.
That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts. Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Blueberry.
Princess, I urge you to go and try to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing.
Innocent princess.
Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by the Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul Waters. Ooh. I wonder if Jabul Waters is where the Zoras live. That's actually cool. Please, let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess. I leave it to you to find the King, General Wright, and Link.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there. Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is.
Oh, could you? That'd be great.
I have to do more research on it though. So talk to me later if you're interested.
Oh, now that would be amazing. Okay, we completed the first main quest. Nice. Now the next main quest is searching for everyone. So it says here, the King of Hyrule and the others might be inside different large rifts. Head to the rifts in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul Waters. Okay? I'm just curious of what's down there. Oh, Blueberry Syrie is here. Read entry 1. The crystal I unearthed at the right side, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights and research, I developed a technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals, as well as enhance that weapon. Okay? So, now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in Soothorn Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. Oh! In this case, he definitely is a mute. So that actually is pretty interesting, that he has lost the ability to speak. And yet, in the previous Zelda games, as I was mentioning in the earlier ones, he is not classified as a mute. But that's because, according to what they had in, for example, Breath of the Wild, he's actually a man that doesn't need to speak at times. Sometimes people can actually read him with how he looks at people and such. But he does talk. I mean, it actually shows in both Wind Waker, as I mentioned, and also Twilight Princess. He was talking with his childhood friend. And also, he was talking to Zelda's father in Skyward Sword. But in this case, he definitely is a mute. So there's the exception on Link being a mute. That's actually fascinating. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts tomorrow. I'll visit Soothorn Village again. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters as I hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster who we believe is creating the rifts. It is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more might crystals. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best I am able. I gave him some other weapons too. Yet, I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link. Blueberry's diary is here. Is that all that? Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Nice. So that helps. Well, at least we know a little bit about Link in this one. So, aside from the previous Legend of Zelda games I mentioned, this one, in case people would be noticing in this game, Link is definitely a mute, and it's only because the rifts actually took away the ability to speak. I wonder what happens after we take away all the rifts and then he's finally healed. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's see. You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha! And it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. Ooh, that was what Tri gave us. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from. In fact, during my investigations into the rifts, I met Link, who was from Soothorn Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I continue forging things with might crystals. See that machine in the corner? I decided to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. Would that be nice? Yes. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some might crystals. Okay, so it says enhancing weaponry. Check the machine in Blueberry's house to enhance your weapons using might crystals. Okay, so that means we definitely have to search. How many might crystals do I need? Let's see. What do you want to enhance? I guess we could try energy. Okay, I'll need to take 5 might crystals from you. Okay. Sure thing. Leave it to me. The energy gauge is now level 2. Oh, that's helpful. Whoa! Oh, so that's how it levels up. Alright, check out the machine whenever you want to enhance something. So I guess we gotta do some might crystal hunting. Alright, let's see what...
Hi.
I'll be here helping Mr. Loopberry investigate the rifts so we can better support you. Princess, how can I help? Princess, how can I help? Let's see. Let's talk about the rifts. Right now, there are large rifts in Jabul Waters and the Gerudo Desert.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Let's try Jabul Waters. Jabul Waters is northeast of here. It's home to the Zora, who are remarkable swimmers. I had a feeling that's where the Zora are in this game. The residents are divided into the Sea Zora and the River Zora. Oh. On the coast, soon after entering Jabul Waters, there is a small Hylian fishing village. I'm sure the villagers there will have interesting morsels to share with you about the local area.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Let's try Gerudo. Gerudo Desert is west of us. It's a harsh land with high temperatures and sandstorms.
Skilled warriors known as the Gerudo live in a town far into the desert. Oh yes, I almost forgot to mention, they're all women, not a man among them. They're often on patrol near the desert entrance, so you may want to talk to them there. I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Nope. Princess, how can I help? Let's talk. I keep thinking about His Majesty, the General, and Link. I hope that by mending the rifts, they'll be returned to us. And I guess that's it. Please take care of yourself. We're counting on you to the kingdom. We're counting on you to find the king, the general, and Link. Okay, so that's pretty much it for now. Now, I just remembered about what Blueberry was talking about, saying he was studying the history of Hyrule Kingdom, and it just made me think about the time that I wanted to create like my own fan fiction story of the Legend of Zelda franchise. But in order to do that, I had to study each and every one of the Legend of Zelda's history, and I was including playing the video games, and I did the marathon. And the problem was I was trying to figure out the order of what each Zelda game took place, because apparently, and this was before Nintendo officially gave the timeline, right before Breath of the Wild, I think, came out. And a lot of fans were actually doing theories of where each Zelda timeline took place. And everybody agreed that there were at the time two timelines because of Ocarina of Time, where it dealt with two different scenarios. So what happened was they said, and this is like a slight spoiler alert for those who have never played Ocarina of Time, so I do apologize in advance. What happened was there was actually two timelines in Ocarina of Time. One was when you go to the future as Link and you defeat Ganon there. The other was when you go back to your present time and you actually immediately tell the princess of what Ganon was about to do, or Ganondorf as he used to be called. And they arrested him and they sealed him away somewhere. Either or, Ganondorf was in trouble by Link. But and I'm not so sure if it was from everybody or it probably was just me. But after I got the Historia of Legend of Zelda, and it was from Nintendo themselves, it turned out that there were not two timelines that were split, but rather three timelines. So the third timeline dealt with Link going to the future, and he dies from battling Ganondorf, and there was another timeline that dealt with that. So it actually showed of which Zelda game was in which timeline. Now, I do have a mix between which timeline I like the best, but it has to deal with the particular Legend of Zelda games that I love so much. My personal favorites were actually Wind Waker, from the timeline of when Link goes to the future and defeats Ganon, and Twilight Princess from the time period that Link actually goes to at the present time and has Ganondorf arrested. So my fanfiction I was mentioning was more on the fact that I wanted it to take place like about 100 years, I think it was, after Twilight Princess, and I had to do a lot of studying on each and every Zelda game. It's not very easy to create a Legend of Zelda story, I can tell you that much. It's only because of how many people actually do so many renditions of their Legend of Zelda tales. And it actually has to fit to the timeline. Let's see if I can... So, anyway, I mean, enough with my chat about that. But Majora's Mask is also another one of my favorites. And it does have to deal with all the different types of masks that Link wears. The Zora mask was actually my favorite. Okay, let me see if I can... Oh,
Okay, let me see. Yeah, I can defeat him with that. Yay! That works. Dun, da, 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 da. You learned the Krautula echo. Krautula? That's new. Let's see. A spidery monster that does not spin webs, but does walk on walls and ceilings as easily as flat ground. Oh, maybe that might be useful for the areas I am unable to get. Now, can I use the... Oh! Oh, I gotta be careful on that. Maybe if I use this, that should help. Whoops! I guess that's one way to defeat them. Oh wait, I can use... I think I can shield? Nope. Alright, so... Let's see. Maybe if I... Whoops. Oh! There we go. Whoops. Alright. Maybe if I do this. Yes! Let's do that. Dun, da, 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 da. You learned the Octorok Echo. Yay! The Octorok came back! Found in and around water, this octopus-like creature spits small rocks at its enemies with impressive range. Oh, that's actually nice. I wonder if I can do it. Oops. Oops. Okay, so I don't know which way I should go. I guess they want me to go. Well, since I'm closer to it, doesn't hurt for me to go that way. Okay. What's this? No one getting past that. This is the shortest back to the ranch. Who's the bracer that blocked it off? I hope you're not planning to go this way. The road's blocked. I might consider taking another route, but that feels like admitting defeat. Oh, a side quest. Oh, now that's more like it. I wonder if I could... So how am I... Convenient shortcut. Okay, so can I push this? Yeah! Okay. I wonder if I can talk. Well, not as if standing here is going to get the junk out of my way. Not sure how much longer I can wait. Just wait here. Huh? It's clear! And with the road cleared out, I won't have to break my back climbing over that stuff. You cleaned things up, huh? Well, thanks. That's a big help. No problem. Here's something for your trouble. Ooh! Money's always good for us pirates. Ah, a cool breeze, a clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience. That's more like it. Awesome! So it's exactly like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. It's good to have side quests. Okay, so we got that unlocked. Okay. Perfect. So... since I'm heading this way, I guess we could... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I hope I have enough energy. definitely use my fairy, it seems. Nice. That rang! Oh, that's actually a relief. You learned the Sword Moblin Echo. A brutish monster that fights with a sword. Its kind are fiercely territorial and form groups throughout the land. It was actually good we use these Ignisols. There we go. Is there a few more here? Okay. Take that! Oh no! Whoops. Maybe I should have. Oh wait, no, that's good. I was afraid that I would have trouble. Oh, ow! Whoop! Okay. Monster Stone. Do I have anything to replenish my health? No. Oh! Okay. I might have to buy some more. But okay. Well, that's useful. Oh, there we go. And, nope, you're not getting away. Oh! But that's a relief. Yay! Another one for the take. You're counted. Sorry. Okay. Let's get these back. Let's see. You got 10 containers of fresh milk. This item can't be used to recover hearts, but it's more effective when mixed into a drink. Nice. They hinted out about mixing things in a drink. That definitely sounds like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you can actually cook things in order to gain more hearts, or you can actually buff your strength or defenses, prevent yourself from being cold, or make sure that you're not too hot. Well, that's actually cool. Alright, so... Okay, I think I should have gone south. So let me go back. Yeah, right here is good. At least we got a treasure through that. Okay. Okay, so we got the shortcut, which is actually nice. Hey, what's this say? Hyrule Ranch and Hyrule Castle. Although I did go back, so I'm like, why did I go back when I could have gone this way just to see? Yeah, let's take a look there. I know, we went all the way back to the waypoint, and I decided to take that path after all. Silly me. Whoa! There we go. Now that's more like it. Okay. So the ranch is... Oh! That's actually more like it. What's that? Okay. Let's check what this is. Hey! Huh? What? Oh. loved stamps since I was a tiny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's hugest stamp fan. Bet you're curious about this stamp. This is a stamp stand. A stand for stamping stamps. Try to say that 3 times fast. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down to leave a stamp behind. Plunktacular from start to finish. That's why I love a stamp rally. Traveling for stamps, collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet you're rally excited. I guess I'll say the first one. I am. Yeah, you are. Okay, here's your stamp card. Ooh, oh nice. You got the first stamp card. This stamp card is for Stamp Rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy, and it looks like it. Huh. I know you're gonna have fun because I had fun making it. Now get a stamp in like you've never stamped before. Cool. Great work. What a stamp. Look for stamps like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. And they're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my taste. Well, that's actually easy. I'll give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Put yourself to find them. Okay. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, stamp rally! This guy's a little enthusiastic like Frankie. I always enjoy doing Frankie's epic super. And Brooke even joins me each time that I join in as well. It's really fun. Everybody should try it. It makes you feel good when you do it. Okay. So that's one thing. I wonder... So... Very nice. Oh, look at the pretty cows. They're so cute. All of those pretty cows. We've all been real sad since one of our horses went missing. One of the horses? You can go talk to my grandpa about it. He's the wrinkle guy over there. Oh, over there. I can talk to her. One of our horses went missing. We looked all over, but we just couldn't find her. Oh, I love horses. Those are one of my favorite animals, along with the dolphin. Ah, welcome to Hyrule Ranch. I'm afraid we're not loaning out mounts at the moment. We're a bit distraught, see? One of our horses went and ran off. Hardly out of the usual for her to gallop out west. What's odd is she hasn't come back. The whole family went looking, but we didn't find her. If you see our horse, I don't suppose you mind bringing her back here. Okay. So it says, Hyrule Ranch is missing a horse. You were asked to bring her back. Apparently she normally gallops around west of the ranch. West, got it. Okay, so it's somewhere in this general area. Fortunately, I'm not like Zora where I lose my sense of direction. So I'll try to find my way in looking for that horse. It would help if I find a way to get out. Here I am mentioning that Zora has so have no sense of direction, and yet I can't even get out the range. That was funny. Okay, so maybe if we check down here. Oh, there's the horse. I see it. Oh, now how do we get them out? While next to a horse, press A to mount the horse and use L to move. Tilt L opposite from the direction in which you're moving to stop. Dismount with B at any time. But I'm more concerned about... I wonder. Hmm. Will that help me? No. I'm wondering if I could. Oops. Oh, there we go. I wonder if this horse is a Pona. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, now we can. I'm glad that it could jump. There we go. I hope this is the right horse. Say, that's our horse. She's finally back home where she belongs. I can't thank you enough. Who'd have thought it? The poor girl ended up in a place like that. She and I are both in your debt. Tell you what, Sprout. If you ever need a steed, I'll lend them to you free of charge. Ooh. Horses are great for getting places quickly. You can go ahead and saddle up on whichever one you'd like. Let's see. Which one do I like? Well, considering that Link used to ride horses like this one, there was actually a horse that Link actually rode in the cartoon series of Legend of Zelda, but that horse name was Catherine. And then later on, starting with Ocarina of Time, he actually owns a horse by the name of Epona. And the coloring was quite similar to Catherine, whereas Zelda, she always had a white horse in both the Legend of Zelda cartoon series and also Breath of the Wild. She is seen with a white horse. So I think I'll do that. Wait, what's this? Someone entrusted that mare to us, so we're not loaning her out. Oh, sorry about that. You've got your pick of any of our other fine horses. Oh, I wonder if that was meant for... Maybe they don't know that I'm Zelda, so that could be a good reason. Okay. Oh, hey there, little guy. Let's see. I mean, I could go back now. I feel better that we did a little bit of that. We can always go back to that area later. And maybe we might ride some horses later on. That's actually cool. I'm glad that they added the horse feature in this game. It's actually one of my favorites. Especially where you had to try to win Epona by defeating Ingo in a race. I think he was under Ganondorf's influence at the time. That's why he was tricking us and he was preventing us from taking Epona. Although he didn't realize that we took Epona until we managed to befriend the horse. Uh-oh! There we go. Oh, wow! No! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no, it's one of those particular birds? Oh, that's a close one. Yes! Dun, da, 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 da. You learned the crow echo. Roosting in high up spots, this bird monster swoops down to steal people's rupees. Well, let's hope it's enemy rupees. I mean, enemies, not civilians. Pirate rule that Usopp and Nami told me is never steal from civilians. And I do take that under consideration. Let's see. Yeah, I can take him back. Really? I can't jump, but he can? Okay, so... Oh, that's not so bad. Whoa! Let's get you. Yeah! That worked. Ow. I guess we defeated that bird. Okay. That works. We're almost there to the desert. It's interesting about the Gerudo. They were first introduced in Ocarina of Time, and it kind of gave you a slight idea about the main villain, Ganondorf. So, they do say, it is true what they said, that only women are of the Gerudo tribe, and only one male comes every 100 years, a pure Gerudo. Um, According to what I was finding out in Breath of the Wild, at least I believe it was Breath of the Wild, the way that the Gerudo actually populate was they actually would go outside of their desert and they would mingle with the Hyrulean male villagers. So that's actually one of them. And I think when they have kids, the females are always born. So, and it's always, they always look like pure Gerudo. But yeah, I mean, it's actually interesting of how the Gerudo are. And Ganondorf, as far as I know, is the only male Gerudo that has been causing problems. Though there's like also kind of weird things that I found out, that I thought that there was only one Ganondorf in all the timelines, didn't matter which version, but I think Tears of the Kingdom kind of changed that. But I'm still gonna look into that, where there was actually a different Ganondorf. It's actually pretty cool. Let's see, so now we got that one unlocked. And we're almost there to... Okay, so we would have to... Well, we definitely made it to the Gerudo. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. I'm sure there's a rift we could get into somewhere around here, but this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now we could check around the area with the biggest rift. Okay. So, according to this, we're now doing a new main quest called A Rift in the Gerudo Desert. Look for a place where you can create an entrance into the rift that appeared in the Gerudo Desert. Start by searching the area around the large rift. So I guess for now we'll take a breather until the next video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for any of the future videos that I do dealing with this game, or also my Super Mario RPG that I am working on. But anyway, I am Nightshade Lauren, an official member of the Straw Hat Pirates, and also Brooke's Battle and Performance partner. And it's actually great for you guys to take your time to watch this video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Until next time, later!